tomatoes are beautiful right now. And as the summer progresses, they're just going to get more and more delicious. Let me show you 3 ways of how we can enjoy them. The first thing we're going to do is roast some of these beautiful cherry tomatoes. So I'm putting some basil underneath. I'm laying these right on top, stems and all. I'm going to pour on some extra virgin olive oil. Squish them around a bit. I'm hiding the basil underneath so it doesn't burn. We're going to put this in a 425-degree oven for about 20 minutes. And here I have some fresh herbs that I've plucked from my garden. I have some basil, some rosemary, some thyme, and some chives. I'm going to chop them up real tiny and we're going to mix them with some ricotta cheese. In this bowl I've added some part skim ricotta cheese, and I'm going to add all those herbs that I've just chopped up and some black pepper. I'm going to give that a mix. Now the next thing we're going to do is really fun. We're going to make some seasoned salt. So in my little food processor here I've added some rosemary and some thyme. I'm adding some parsley. This is the curly kind of parsley. I'm going to add a little bit of lemon peel and a little bit of red pepper flake. And I'm going to add some chunky Sicilian sea salt. Now you don't want to use regular table salt because it will just kind of melt quickly. But I'm just going to put all this chunky salt in. And we're going to blitz that up. And this is what it looks like. It's lovely. Let's transfer this to a nicer little bowl. Now let's slice up some of these beautiful tomatoes. Out of these tomatoes, I'm adding this beautiful seasoned salt that we just made. So pretty. Tomatoes can take a lot of salt. And then we're going to drizzle with extra virgin olive oil. Isn't that beautiful? Here are the cherry tomatoes out of the oven. We're just going to pull them apart and give them a little squishing up, and you'll see what we do next. Alright, now I've grilled some Italian bread, and I'm going to put that ricotta spread with the herbs on top. And we're going to spoon on those blistered tomatoes from the oven. Oh, they look so good. I wish you could smell them. Now let's crack on some a little bit of pepper, and why not use our seasoned salt? Oh, that's yummy. And of course, a little drizzle of olive oil. And when I say a little, you know I mean a lot. Okay, that's dish number 2. Now we're making my variation on a panzanella salad. So in this bowl I have some stale bread which I've toasted. I'm going to add some tomatoes, some cucumber, and some red onion. Now I'm going to make a vinaigrette and we're going to pour it over the top. In this mason jar I have some white wine vinegar, some extra virgin olive oil, I added some oregano, I'm adding some black pepper. And we're going to add some of that beautiful seasoned salt that we made. Now let's shake that up and pour it on the salad. The bread will absorb the liquid from the dressing and also the tomatoes. The tomatoes will start to break down with some of that salt on it, and it's just going to be so summery and delicious. I reserved a little to put on top. Last step, add some basil from the garden, and there you have it, a panzanella salad. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy those recipes, and I will see you very soon. Bye.